so none of the cameras are. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, both are good. Yeah, I think we're. Yeah, alright. One sec, that's the last step. What's the pin again? I had 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good shout. It isn't. Alright, so it isn't. Alright, yeah, so it's connected to the HDMI, so that's all good. What was I going to ask? Oh, yeah, so how do you show the scorecard? The scorecard? Yeah. So you just, yeah, but if I'm scrolling up and down, then it will change like the. Yeah. Okay. So you're a bit of a don't you? Like as in the app icon, as opposed to. Do you open it in the web browser or in the app icon? Yeah, but so you remember I created that video and there was a way you could get a full screen? Ah, yeah. I click the 3 dots. Yeah. Yeah, alright, awesome. So, we're all good to go then. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, all good then. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Bye. Hey boys, how are we?
Good, how are you?
Well done on making the grand final.
All credits to you guys.
Well, to us,
So we beat you.
yeah, we let you guys win. So no. You guys did awesome. You played the way you should play.
Yeah. It's very hard to play same as like you with these guys. You know, sometimes we know each other, some few of the players.
Yeah,
We can't go too aggressive sometimes, but
Yeah. Well, anyway, do what you got to do to win.
yeah.
Alrighty guys, we'll get the batters on the court please. So Gunnar, do your huddle now. Do your huddle now. Gunnar, do your huddle.
What, and then just start talking straight away? Alright, welcome everyone, welcome to the Game 2 of SPL Junior Avengers versus NBL. And we are here today with Anil on the hot seat umpiring tonight. And the toss has been done. We've got Junior Avengers out on the field, they'll be bowling first. Hoping for a comeback tonight after last week's game. And for those who haven't already known, due to popular demand, your boy Krish is on mic today, helping Rish out. So,
I like the hair.
yeah, hope for some controversy. I'm expecting some mad comments. There's been a good huddle from the NBL on court side here, and we've got the two opening batsmen walking in. We've got Umar and some new bloke it seems, but I'll just make sure who that name is. I'll get back to you guys on that shortly.
Alright guys, we have game 2 of the grand final. NBL victorious in the first game. With this one, that will be the series done and dusted. Junior Avengers looking to take it to a game 3 decider. In position please guys, who will be opening the bowling?
So it looks like Alan has the ball in hand. But after speaking to the NBL captain, we have confirmation that the two openers are on strike. And the non-striker, we've got Ijaz. Big names, fellas, some big names tonight. And we've got Gunnan, the captain from Junior Avengers, opening first ball.
The ball's good.
Start things off. Slight movement in. See, as you can see on court side, there's already that intensity building constantly. We've got Omar just pitching at the second ball. Nice. Quick slice for a quick 4 runs. Just gonna make my way around to the umpire's end.
No ball.
We've got Ijaz on strike facing the first ball, no ball, so it's gonna be a free hit. I think there was a handicap start of 10 runs possibly.
No ball.
Got a loosener from Gunnan already. Expecting some big things from the captain tonight, but unfortunately that is a quick 5. A solid shot from Ijaz. Ranger changing that field quickly, constantly. solid shot from Umar.
That is the over, guys.
That is the over, but a very good start from Junior Avengers here. That's 26 of the first over. We've got Gunnar on the covers here.
Kushal into the attack.
Kushal is into the ball. Oh, decent start from Kushal here. Gonna walk around to see if there's any movement from the ball here at all. But we've got Rish joining us very shortly. I can see that some boys are tuning in. Solid shot. Beautiful drive from Umar. We've got Ijaz back on strike, and that's Kushal coming over. Oh, it's down leg. Good dot ball down leg. Oh, it's Bolden! It's all happening here. What a beautiful ball from Kushal. That's just taken off middle stump. And that's Ijaz hit. But a good start that has come to a quick end. Unfortunately, but that's one wicket down for Junior Avengers at the score of 30, and that is one more ball to come in the second over. And we've got Wishwa looking into that.
To the crease, there's one ball remaining of the over.
I think NBL relies a lot on this batsman here, so let's see what he can do tonight. Kushal to finish up the over.
Nasty ball, dot ball. That is the over.
It's a good over from Kushal. All from that over and a wicket. So that is an amazing start from Kushal.
Score is 1 for 30 after 2. Alright, going to continue around the wicket.
We've got Gunnan coming back, though it was very expensive the first over. That was a close one. That was close running. Now for those that are tuning in, remember it has to hit the net before they can make the run. So something to look out for. Solid shot and good football here. It's all happening. Kushal, he can bowl, he can field with his foot. Some improvement from Junior Avengers it seems. Let's see what they can continue throughout the rest of the night. Solid shot. Oh, that looks close. It's not out from the umpire above. You can see that the intent that's happening behind the game. What do you think, Rish? How do you think the start is compared to last game?
I have not watched a single ball yet, so I will get back to you on that.
Yeah, I do think Kushal has had a brilliant start though from that first over.
No ball.
Good end swinger, good length, top of middle stump. I mean, nothing more you'd ask from a bowler to be honest.
Okay, no worries. Just let me know.
But Gunnan on the other end has been pretty expensive. What's the handicap? Do you know much about how much they start with? 10 runs, right? Yeah, so the first over got him at 16. Oh, that's a good ball. Umar using that head to use. Huh?
Vivek is playing today.
Oh! Umar is taking all these body shots to him. It's all happening tonight. Oh my god, what is he doing? What is he doing? You can see Wishwood just having a quick little reminder that the over's not up yet. There's still one more ball to go in the over and Umar is just strolling down the wicket. solid shot.
Very close for
Almost close calls every ball here. That was a lovely drive from Umar, and he keeps the strike. 45 after 3. So what were you saying about
So after
Vivek
3
playing
overs,
tonight after all that
1
talk?
for 45.
Game 1, the chat was going crazy, hoping for Vivek to make an appearance, and he is here tonight. Currently fielding at the square leg. I can't wait to see what he has to offer.
Some big expectations for you tonight, it seems, Vivek. Right.
Gibson's the attack, right arm over. Around. That ball.
We're just not using the bat today. That's what's going on.
After those compelling drives, I thought he was like. There was another rare fish, another fishing in from Umar. He's doing everything. He's doing a bit of batting. He's doing a bit of body blocking. No dodge ball there, but Gunnan's behind the wickets now. Lovely shot. Oh, that was close. That was very close. You can see that in Gunnan's reaction. Now we've got a better angle. See what the ball is exactly doing here.
Over the wicket.
Oh. Oh no. Now see, that itself I thought was a very debatable run.
Going on out here.
Personally, I would have taken the wide. But everything is happening here. And Gunnan at the end had missed the stumps.
Around the wicket. The ball. Last ball go.
So there was an interesting conversation.
Yeah, but last time they wear gloves, so.
And just missed the off stump, and that is the over.
So there was an interesting question that was raised by, I think, a member from the NBL squad. Now, last game, there was a rule saying that you can't keep without gloves. That was also because the gloves were available, but however, tonight, don't think there are any wicket-keeping gloves available at all. So, yeah, as you saw earlier, the last over, we had Gunnan behind the stumps without any gloves. It just gives that slight advantage of a quick receive and throw back to the bowler's end. So I can see where they're coming from. What? See, that was a quality outdoor shot, but we can't allow that indoor. Yeah. What we call that is an up down here. Vishwa with the he knows exactly what he's done there, but good running from Omar. Good backing up.
The one time they hit.
See, I don't know who to complain about that. Is that, do we blame Gunnar's arm, or do we just say that it's just well running from Umar? Bit of both. Lovely.
They just.
Some smart cricket here. Not too much to complain from Tejas' bowling. Maybe he could kind of straighten up a bit more, considering it's going down leg the last few balls. But with the combination of a right hand and a left hand, I can see what he's trying to deliver. Now that's solid. That is solid bowling. Better line, much harder to play. With especially two fielders on the offside, that's much tougher to strike down. So let's see what Umar can do. He's been solid with the drives. Play and a miss.
Alright, after 5 overs, 1 for 63. A run rate of just a little under 13.
So this total now after 5, we've got 63 on the board with 1 wicket down. Vishwa's back on strike.
to continue. Guys, ready, guys.
Alright, lads, we've got Rich taking over for the next 5.
Right.
Alrighty, so Hibbs are into the attack, flights it up, and oh, great shot by Vishwa. You thought for a second Tejas was in the game there. Vishwa really admiring that shot, giving us a smile. Just for a second you thought Tejas might be able to get around, but there was just enough power on it to reach 6. Here comes Hibzer again. Flight it again, but Gagan a little disoriented there. Interesting to see that NBL changed their opening batsman. Ram opened in the last game, and they have appeared to change a winning combination. This should be not out. Not out. Off the leg. Off the leg. Yashwin very excited for no reason whatsoever. Umar has just decided that he is immovable today. He will not go out. Almost a great effort by Kushal. The ball just snuck into the side net though. Once again, Umar gets to a 30, well batted. And NBL is certainly up and about on the sidelines here, much like game 1.
You can literally see the frustration in Gunner's eyes. He expected much more from Kushal there. If that was defended from Kushal from hitting the net, I don't know, that was a debatable run out.
Exactly. Carrying on from game 1, June Avengers did leave a lot to be desired with their fielding. They really need to step up if they are going to compete in game 2 here. NBL are off to a flying start. Upshun, the captain, comes to the crease. Lovely shot. He'll pick up 4 runs very easily. Afshan, of course, the in-form player. And that is run out. It was quite unlucky for the ball to end up right next to the stumps. Gagan did well behind the wicket. And Afshan is gone. That could be a potentially huge moment in this game, as Ram makes his way out to the middle.
What was your name? Oh no, it was actually Gaga.
Krishna, I wanted to ask you something. So we saw in game 1, June Avengers came out with the all blue kit from everyone. They've opted for a more casual approach in this game. Thoughts?
I mean, considering the result of the last game, I wouldn't expect anything less from them. But as you can see, Gunnar on the other hand, he went to the complete opposite, got a maroon hoodie on today.
They are fully set up to go and get dinner after this.
And you know, I heard something very interesting, like almost 10 minutes before the game started. Gunnar was waiting outside on the sidelines, not knowing whether he was actually playing tonight. He was waiting for a confirmation from Gagan. So as you can see, I guess the constructive side of it is there's a lot of players that are quality players that are available tonight for Junior Avengers, it seems.
You would think after game 1, Kuna would have cemented his spot in the side, surely.
I don't know, debatable after his 10 runs or is it 3 runs that he got out to?
Alright. So Krish firing shots at the easily the MVP for June Avengers in the last game.
We all know what Gunnar can bring to the table, especially with those fielding, so we'll see a bit more in the first innings tonight, hopefully.
Also, I did call for it in game 1. I was very surprised to see Yashwin being left out of the starting lineup, but he is playing today. Krish, have you played June Avengers?
Yeah, I can say a fair amount of times. They're a very quality side, a very.
What did you experience facing Yashwin?
Facing Yashwin, not much. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's I didn't face him much, or I didn't find him too challenging. But I would say it's a lot more outdoorsy as well. But if he can keep it on the ground, he's very effective in indoor.
I can't help but think his bowling action is a lot like Deekshana. You know, he's kind of darts it in off a length, gets a bit of seam actually.
We've got Ram back on strike actually now. We've got some big runs from him last game, and as I think all the viewers know, he likes to walk around the stumps almost every ball before every ball. So keep an eye out on that tonight. Make circles and circles around those stumps.
And Ram, of course, rocking the bat that says MHS Sport written on it. He's definitely not the owner of that bat. Belongs to the glorious Melbourne High School. Not sure how it's actually ended up here, but anyways. Hibs will continue.
Was it just about the glove thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. So, technically, for viewers at home wondering, we had a question from one of the fans of NBL. As Hibs lets it through and concedes 6 runs, very costly. And Vishwa retires once again, backing up his MVP performance in Game 1 with another 30 here. And striding out is Niru.
Considering Vishwa got 12 runs of just 2 shots, that is a very impressive start from NBL.
And Niru, of course, coming in after having been out for handling the ball in the first game. Niru will be on strike.
I hope he's very well prepared today. A good start with NBL, don't you think? But however, 2 wickets, Afshan and Ijaz, the opening batsman. Don't know how effective they can play.
Oh, possibly a chance for Gagan there. There was a bit of zip off the wicket there. Took the glove of Niru.
It seems that Niru loves to play with the handhold of the bat, it seems. But for everyone that knows Niru, he's a quality guy, quality player. On and off the court. Good dude, good intent with cricket, so can't really talk too much about it.
Zip up when you're finished. Krish commented on it earlier. He said NBL are up to a great start. I do have to add that in Game 1, NBL were cruising to the finish line until a quick cluster of wickets made the game interesting once again. They've called yes. Oh, Guna with the mix-up. Oh, if Guna got a clean hand to that, there was a run-out opportunity on at the striker's end.
Slowly starting to see why Gagan wanted to leave him out tonight.
Mix up, should... Oh! Guna misses. They will pick up 4 runs.
Good awareness from Ryan. Chasing to 7 and Nero on 4. Score is 2 for 107 after 8.
So we've got a question with the big dog Viv back in for June Avengers. What is a tough target? Well, after factoring in Yashwin is back, should strengthen their batting lineup. Vivek being back, I'm not sure. Personally, I'm not that aware of Vivek's game, but if anything that the chat has been saying is true, I'm sure anywhere around 200 is very chaseable for these June Avengers. However, if they do keep going at this current rate and get upwards of 220, I do imagine it will be an NBL victory. And 6 runs by Ram! Ram goes down the ground, what a shot! Brilliant shot. That is also a front foot no ball, so it will be a free hit. There is a famous saying in cricket that good batsmen always go twice. Let's see how good Ram is.
Here we go, Ram back with the circles around the stumps.
Goes again, this time along the ground. Run out on. Oh, Guna just misses. Ram was probably home anyways.
Not sure if Guna hit today. That's 11 runs of 2 balls. Wait, 12 runs of 2 balls.
Ram playing a fantastic inning so far. Wasn't able to get away in game 1, but has certainly upped this run rate now. It does seem like Niru is a little out of form, I have to say. He's not quite able to find the side nets.
All he needs to really do here is just rotate. Ram's already striking that quite well. They've got 2 retirements. They've got Vishwa and the other batsman. So he who else opened? Umar.
Umar.
They both got back retired. They can come back into the game. So, Neri, if you can rotate the strike, give Ram more of the time in the batting end. We can see some positive 220 plus runs on the score today.
And this is when you need your non-striker to help bail you out. If Ram is backing up a lot, a simple guide can get Niru off strike here. Just like there. If Ram was backing up right there, that's an easy 3. It takes the pressure off Niru. They're going to have to talk about it in this over break. It's very important to bat in partnerships, especially in a big game like a final, where wickets in hand are very valuable when you get down to the last 5 overs. Hibzer will bowl out. What is that? What is that? Should be out. Oh, Gunnar has missed again. Honestly, I might have to pass it over to Krish just to comment on that fielding attempt by Gunnar.
I think, honestly speaking, I don't think I've seen Gunnar hit one stump yet. So, I mean, I can see where Gagan was going earlier on before the game started, but again, I don't want to rub that wound now. So let's see how this game continues.
You heard it there from Krish. He thinks Gunnar should have been dropped. That is shots fired.
See, on the other end though, talking about Junior Avengers batting side, we spoke about how Yashwin's a great addition to getting more runs. Gunnar as well on the other end. Last innings we haven't seen much of him, and normally everyone that plays SPL knows how effective he can be in a run chase. So let's see if we can, back that up with the bat today, hopefully.
I
doubt it.
You doubt it?
I doubt it.
Niru, obviously inspired by Sri Lanka's astounding win over New Zealand, he has gone into test match mode. Someone remind him it's a T20. I think that's about 6 or 7 dots in a row now. There's another chance for Gagan off the back net. Niru has been trying to glide everything. Maybe it is time for him to just knock it into a side net and get off strike.
Also, just diverting the attention to Gagan there as well. Speaking of dropping Gunnar, Gagan has just dropped 2 catches behind the stumps. Both from Niru. It wasn't too difficult, wasn't a massive edge, just a slight nick. Should have been easy gloved. I know there's no gloves there today, but I think that should only make anything much more easier. So, interesting, yeah.
I don't mean to ride the wave of the chat, but I can't help but notice since Vivek has left the field, the fielding has dropped off significantly. Maybe he has been the glue holding this side together all season. As Anil just announced, it's 2 for 123 after 10 overs, so NBL are well and truly ahead in this game right now.
Gunnar coming on. The usual 10 over mark, Gunnar back on strike.
Arun clearly loving my commentary.
Coming around the wicket.
4 overs of Gunnar crucial.
Nah, 4 overs of Gunnar, it's a very good point. In the last game, Gunnar was able to really choke them down with his 4 overs in the second 10. Starts off pretty well here, but the thing to keep in mind is Gunnar from around the wicket will always target that leg stump line. It's very hard to get away because he gives you no width. Right there, and he's gone straight through Ram! We called it just then. He always attacks that leg stump. Gunnar goes straight through Ram.
That is a big wicket. I don't know, Ram did look like he was more of the one that's striking the ball from the 2, so I don't know. Let's see how NBL can back it up now.
100%. This is what we saw in game 1 as well. A great flying start by NBL, followed by a cluster of wickets. We've got Varnin coming out to the middle now. He's going to have to bat alongside Niru. Keep in mind, Niru is also struggling to find the side net, so be interesting to see Varnin's approach here.
Gunnar has been effective from that yellow line, so let's see how much more he can go with that ball. Again, this is his first over.
And this is a really good opportunity now for June Avengers to really dry up the runs. Niru's not been able to score at the other end. If they can keep it tidy to Varnin, a mix-up should be run out at the keeper's end! Oh, Varnin just makes it back. Interesting call by Varnin. Didn't look from courtside like that ball was ever going to hit the side net. Anil's just made the comment as well, with Niru struggling to get away, and Varnin also a bit shaky up front, the run rate will certainly drop. Raden tries to hoik it across to the leg side. Krish, what would you describe that shot as?
There's nothing but premeditation there. He saw that gap and he really wanted to target it, but that was well outside off. Yeah, that's a much better shot there.
It's a very good call by Varnen. Very confident, yes. So for those of you at home who haven't been tuning into our social media, yeah, I just heard it from Anil. Anil says if he was captain in this situation, he would love to keep both these batters in, build up the dots, and really drive that run rate down. Kushal. Kushal back into the attack. It was Kushal that bowled that absolute seed before, right?
Yeah, his first over.
Let's see if he can reproduce it. Oh, it's bat first. It's bat first. Not sure if Anil was able to see. He caught it high as well, which is probably fair. From a side-on view, we could see that it was bat first.
For those that are watching, just want to confirm that Duggan didn't take the bails off with his hand. He actually kicked it with his leg. So if there was a chance of a run out, that would not have been a run out.
Varnen very much in love with that shot. Someone find his front elbow and let him know where it is. He's really got to start playing through the line.
There's been a talk that he's been practicing it all night. So he really wants to show that to us tonight.
Varnen once again misses outside off. For those of you who haven't tuned into our social media, particularly our Instagram, Varnen has been going off in the comment section. Following their win against Misfit in the semi-finals, Varnen has been riding that high. And he turns that into the leg side beautifully. Picks up 4 runs. Brings Niru back on strike. Obviously, Niru has been struggling to get the ball away. Let's see.
Interesting matchup.
Exactly, let's see what happens. Niru once again jams down on it, unable to find the side net. I'd say he's probably faced about 10 dots now. He's really got to get it away.
Slightly earlier, and then it could have been a better down out, really.
Another dot ball. Niru really needs to step it up now.
I can see the state of dilemma though, right? It's the point where they've lost 3 wickets. They're in the mid game, so to the point where they want to conserve wickets, but at the same time you need to keep the runs ticking. If you don't, and you have a stop in the run, then that's where the game can just slip away. So very interesting period this.
Do you know how many they've named? NBL? How many players?
I have no idea.
Let me just count quickly. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from courtside, I believe there are 7 players. I actually didn't see. What did they review for? It's tough. It's tough to see. So they've gone up for a run out, yeah?
From the umpire's end, it did look like he made it in because again, Arlen was covering those.
Let's just make sure Anil's all good. Bad review, Anil says. Oh, let's go upstairs to the action. Not sure if we'll even be able to see this. It's all good. He's comfortably in. On first glance, looks like he's comfortably in. The fielder has just collected the ball there. Looks like he's in. You can see the ball is collected there, and the bat is grounded for sure. It's interesting to see what Anil will say here. From here it looks like you will have to stick with the original decision, as you cannot see the bat.
Alrighty boys, as we can see here, the bail is yet to be dislodged, and I'm pretty satisfied with the fact that he's home, so that is not out for one.
That, of course, you have to say that's the correct decision. Certainly no evidence suggesting he's short of his ground. If you actually fast forward to when the bail is dislodged, it looks like his front foot's almost in the crease as well, so fairly easy decision there for Anil. And we will hand you over to Krish.
It is all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. For everyone that's viewing again. Now, court side, from this angle, it did look like, you know, it was hard to judge. Maybe Varnon had just slightly made it in, but what a great review. Alright, Niru back on strike with Gunnar. Another dot ball. Now, got a feel for Niru here. It's a bit of a dilemma, you can clearly say. What a beautiful shot that.
Two balls remaining. Last ball of the over.
So this last ball of Gunnar's over. Oh, Sivanen has loved that shot all night long. He's been trying to guide it down. Just fine leg, but I don't understand that concept when it's outside off. But yeah, a lot of hesitation here from NBL tonight after the quick succession of wickets. Now we're joining courtside with Ram, who had just made a beautiful start. Now Ram, any quick thoughts on how your boys are performing tonight?
I think we got okay. We just got to keep it going. It's pretty good that we had Umar and then Vishwa retired as well. So that'll let us go the last few overs a bit better, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%. That is absolutely great analysis from Ram. And I was really hoping for you to make that quick 30 as well, because 3 retirements could have been an effective game. And I think Junior Avengers would have been on their toes tonight. But nonetheless, I think having Vishwa and Umar in the dugout ready to come back is a great start in itself. I think it's very crucial to see how Niru's going to rotate the strike with Varnon being very lucky there.
I think it's more like his job at the moment is to like stay there,
Yep.
like to 15 overs, and we'll worry about it then. Because you know how we show that, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so I think we have it. It's like it's crucial not to lose any wickets now, so we can set it up for the last 5 overs.
And to finish that up conversation, that's great stuff. And what do you think is a good target here?
Misfits are normally a very good batting team as well. So at this rate, I think we should get to 200 plus. Then I think we can defend. I reckon. Let's see. Let's not talk too early though.
100%.
Yeah.
A quick correction, yeah, Junior Avengers, as I said, if we can get to 220, if Junior Avengers, it's a very easy takeable target for 220, but like Ram has mentioned, if we can slightly push that above that 200, 259, I think it's going to be a very good target for NBL, and it might be a tough competition. So
I think it's pretty well known as well. They'll go after my poopy bowling.
yeah,
So,
mate, with that flight, let's hope you're more deceivable tonight. But thanks, Ram. Thanks for joining us. Okay, there's been a few comments that the scorecard is not visible. I'll speak to Resh and get that sorted. Wide ball from Gunnar. And the score is ticking, not at the rate that it was earlier. We're at 146 after 14.3. So, I mean, speaking of 200 plus now, we need the batsmen to start actually chasing after these balls here. There's 5 overs left, and Gunnar, I think, still has 2 more in his arsenal, so... It was interesting analysis from Ram as well, right? As much as he needs to stay in, I think the runs do matter a lot in the sport, so there's no point in anchoring an innings down when we're just 5 overs away from a Game 2 final with 146 on the board.
Also, in my opinion, with Vishwa being the batsman he is, and Afshan currently being the lowest scorer as far as I'm aware, I do think you want Vishwa and Afshan to be facing as many balls as possible.
Yeah, 100%.
Evan brings himself back into the attack. He's around the wicket. All wide will be rebought.
And yeah, for the viewers at home, NBL has named 7 players tonight, so the lowest scorer can come back in. And also, let's not forget that Umar is also retired, so considering that they have 2 retirements, I would really start to chase these balls here.
Because, like Chris just said, Umar is also retired, and he can certainly play the anchor role too.
But as Anil has also mentioned earlier, I think we're not entirely sure if this is a tactic the Junior Avengers are following, but keeping these 2 batsmen in is also a smart play from Junior Avengers, because as we can see, the run rate has slowed down significantly, and if this continues till 20 overs, at most we will be just reaching 200, it seems.
Around 14 as their run rate, and it's just dropped below 10. Junior Avengers have pulled this run rate back down to something that's very manageable for them, in my opinion.
Even that, for everyone that's watching at home, that was a possible quick sneaky run there, so never mind, correction, it did not hit the net, so don't run that. I think if Divyansh was watching, he would know very well that he should not be running that.
You've only played 60 games of SPL this season, you should know the rules by now.
Yep, 60 games in 1 season, it's been a new record. And it's bowled him!
I don't know about that anchor.
I think if there was a camera on the commentators' faces, you could see how speechless we were. I think after that, expectations from Ram anchoring the innings down, and also we were just talking about him trying to push through and score more runs. I don't know if that was an ideal outcome for Niru tonight.
An anchor is all well and good until he gets bowled for 11 after batting for 6 overs.
That is
How
tough.
much will this cost NBL?
That is tough.
Afshan comes back out. Of course, Afshan isn't great. He's a little unlucky with the ball. See what he has against them.
Afshan back without the hoodie this time. That was a lovely shot, but that was well timed, beautiful drive, but unfortunately didn't find the net. No. Now, this is Junior Avengers showing the gully side in them. We all know how much we love our gully boys.
Between these 2 teams, spirit of cricket is pretty much not there. They will do whatever it takes to win.
I won't disagree with that comment in any slightest way possible. Oh, it's bowled him! It's bowled him! Varnon trying to play his favourite shot. I don't even know if Varnon realizes that it was bowled. And Varnon had not realized that he was even bowled. And there was a send-off from Guggan here. It is all happening tonight. Junior Avengers with the first send-off of the night. Well, with that wicket collapsing, we've got Vishwa back on after his 30. Brilliant start from Vishwa. I think his strike rate, well, if we can have a quick look at the scorecard. I think Vishwa's was, never mind. We can't calculate strike rate, but I think from what we know, it was well above 200.
Just now, Vishwa and Afshan at the crease. A lot of pressure on them now to bat the over.
Shot. Lovely shot. That is a beautiful start coming back from retirement. As you can see, that has definitely picked up the energy in the NBL courtside.
Coming to courtside, we can see the GOAT, Ricky Sullivan, is in the building. He will surely be joining us for the commentary.
That is right, Ricky's making his way down. But wow, what was that from Afshan? I'm not sure if that was a lazy strike, but the ball was almost in the air, and if Guggan had a bit of athleticism in him, he could have easily caught that. Nonetheless, it has been great cricket from Junior Avengers tonight. The run rate now is slightly creeping back below 10. It's 9.7. I think it's coming back up to that.
Speaking of athleticism, here comes Ricky.
With his injured hamstring, of course. Good to have you here, Ricky. We're just on courtside commentating. How are we tonight?
Very well. Very well. How's it going this game?
I mean,
NBL we're going at about 14.
Yeah.
And Neru's coming made probably 11 off about 30.
Typical.
ugh,
And that is the over. One for 10 coming off that over.
so a quick update after 17 overs. We're at 159.
Suddenly, that 200 that we anticipated seems out of reach for NBL.
But interesting comment from Ricky. A very interesting analysis. Now, most of the viewers here know that courtside has been saying 220 or 220 above is a desirable target. But Ricky was saying 180 could just be enough tonight. Wow. It's all happening here, lads. The intent has definitely picked up. Both ends, both Junior Avengers and NBL have definitely want to finish strong here this innings.
Saying 180 is because the pressure currently right now will translate into second innings, and therefore that NMG will put so much pressure on the batting team, always chasing, that they will not get to about 180. So 180 would actually feel like 240 in this grand final.
And let's also not forget that Junior Avengers did lose that game 1, so they're already riding on pressure. So
New back legends have got average target. I would say 160. So 160 was last week. Last week's score. I'd say still staying 180. Just to hold it. 190. Game's there.
all right. And as we're speaking that score, we can see it's creeping up. Vishwa with his 50, and the score is now at 167. So again, 180 seems very achievable now. So let's see what we can be up for tonight. Oh, just a reminder from Gagan there. Do not leave your crease when you did not hit the net, brother.
In case you missed it at home, that is last game's MVP, Vishwa, bringing up another 50 here in game 2.
Brilliant stuff. I mean, with Uma still there, I think both these batsmen should be going for those shots.
Thoughts on the throw and the strikers and with both feet?
Typical from Gagan. Again, where we lack in athleticism, we have to make up in other areas. That was a great shot from Afshan. It looked like he caught it there. Yeah, from courtside it did look like Gunnar caught that, but there was no celebration from Gunnar, so I do think that it might have been dropped. And yeah, again, a quick reminder of the rule. If it hits the side net first and then the back net, you can catch the batsman out. Shot. That was close. A good change up from Tejas there. Just picked it up and a quick throw to the keeper's end. Now 176 after 18.1.
I'm saying it's just disappointing that the Avengers are not wearing a one uniform.
Rish had made the comment earlier, I think, riding off that outcome of the previous game. I can't complain. You can see Ram just screaming like a hyena from this court end. Shot. Afshan really trying to showcase what he missed out on in the first inning. That is 180 up, and we are passing the mic on to Rish with a quick comment.
We may have doubted their tactics sending in an anchor till the 15th over, but for now we have to eat our words. This has completely worked. Vishwa and Afshan have picked the run rate back up above 10.
That is absolutely correct. But again, Rish, and making that comment, Rish, I do think that if Neru had actually made or gone for that earlier, and if Vishwa was coming back in at an earlier time, this could have been above 250 or an easily target.
Exactly. I feel like in all forms of T20 cricket, whether indoor or outdoor, anytime your best players are facing the most balls, you're going to be setting yourself up for success.
Current live odds, nearly currently back at Legends $1.50 now, and Junior Avengers are $3.80.
Jeez. $3.80 for Junior Avengers. Get your bets in, lads. They can catch that. And that is caught. Good catch from Afshan. And just with that wicket, the odds have dropped slightly, but not too much. From 380 to 340.
Bowling here is
Alright, let's take a quick dive into the chat.
Alright, last over.
That is right, Divyansh. We're definitely missing out on your banter here tonight, but I'll try and make that up on the commenters in.
Is Runzi tuning in?
We haven't seen any appearance from Runzi here yet, but we've got Vivek playing tonight. He's actually fielding. Is he fielding? Vivek, no, he's on court side, but after those very strong comments from Vivek last week.
He was clearly tired after being rested from game 1. So he needs to take the fielding innings off to perform with the bat.
That is solid shot picked up, and that is a throw. That looks close, and that is out, run out. And Vishwa has gone for a quick review, but Sheriff has already given that out. Let's see what this is. Fair enough, it is a final over. Looks very close from Rish. Ricky thinks it is completely gone. Ooh.
Alright, you boys can see that that is short of the crease. That is out, run out. And that ends the innings.
There we have it, lads. For everyone that's watching, that is innings. That was a
Backyard Legends all out for 188.
There we have the confirmation. That is Backyard Legends all out for 188. Gunnar seems very excited and happy after that performance, but after 19.1, 188, interesting target score here.
Alright, boy, please have a quick changeover.
We requested a quick changeover. You can see the NBL team walking into the field, getting ready to bowl now. I was surprised that the Varnan call was that was not out, right? Varnan run out the review. They lost the review. Junior Avengers. No, the run out review that they took though, and then they were all like appealing down here. They're like, that looks out. That is gone. That is gone. 188, bro. Ricky thinks that's a very good target.
I think it's a 50-50 game.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a
Alright,
very good target. It's a good target.
court.
I guess it's defendable.
I think NBL's definitely a little bit ahead, but I think it's a very close game.
Some serious sledge that happened now.
So Rish thinks that NBL is slightly ahead. Ricky definitely thinks it's a pass score. I do think on the other end, put your bets in on Junior Avengers. $3.40. Take the bets. Take the bets. You heard it here first. $1.38 on NBL, and Junior Avengers to win is $4.30. That is some big numbers. So if anyone that's watching at home,
There's a BYO sports bet. There's a $5 for a punch on Varnan.
so all the viewers, you heard it here first.
$5 special, Ricky special.
Hey, Ricky, didn't you call Rish?
Hey, Rish.
Yeah, Divyansh with a very valid comment here. Now, keep in mind, the first game, 160 was a hard score for Junior Avengers to chase down. And so, we'll see how we go about tonight. We've got Tejas opening the batting. We've seen Gunnar has been dropped from the opening. That's a very interesting start. Tejas here with Guggan tonight. There seems to be a lot of sledging that's already taken place here. You can see Varnan up into Tejas' face. Neeru's got a big smile on his face now. I'm very excited to see this intent behind NBL. Definitely. Let's see what the finest RCB player can do.
Funny thing is, has RCB ever won a final?
Sadly not.
Clearly not.
And it hurts hearing that because I am an RCB fan.
I don't care. I'm glad Kohli's not won.
Alright, Afshan to bowl. I wouldn't complain with that shot. It was well guided. Yeah, definitely.
Captain's on his back heels, not really moving much. And then he gets moving when he retires.
I think they are very cautious with their wickets this time around after game 1 to 12. Let's see though, let's see how the game progresses. Again, very wise comments from Ricky because again, as you notice there, Guggan is planted in that non-striker's end. He's not backing up Tejas at all. Not sure if he wants to just face off Afshan's first over, but interesting tactic, however. Short ball, up in the air, oh that is close. Though it hits the top net, you can catch the batsman out, and
Every dot ball is building pressure like nuts.
that is true. Yeah, Varnan has been spitting fire, and the game has just begun. This innings has just started.
Not respect to Varnan.
Yeah, I'm really hoping NBL can back this up for the remainder 19 overs.
BYO Sports has come down 350 for a punch on.
Afshan with the short ball again. That is some good length. Any comments?
11 off 35. Saying they're playing test match cricket.
Savannah's asked Sebastian, does he have eyes?
Can't complain too much with that. It's been a good start. Good start from NBL, but
And I think Varnan's on the ball.
after that, I want to see what he's going to have to back it up with now. After all that talk, I really hope Guggan just rotates the strike back to Tejas and see what he can do.
I'm calling it now. I reckon the moment's going to be too big for June Avengers here. They're a little too hyped up. A rash shot.
So, on the commentators panel, we've got Ricky and Rish who think that it's definitely NBL's game.
Who would you be backing here?
I want game 3, man. I really want game 3. And I think Junior Avengers can actually chase us down. If they are to learn from any of their mistakes they made last game, I think this can be a target that they can achieve. That is dot ball and not a no ball.
Ricky, can you put the link in the Misfits chat?
What do you say?
No ball front foot.
That was a no ball front foot. Free hit.
That's a free hit, fellas. Free hit.
Tejas just confirming that it's a free hit. Now, I hope that Tejas is remembering all the things that Varnan said. That is a shot! Oh, it looks close! That is out! That is out, lads! Let's not forget, we can get run out on a free hit. And though Tejas did dive there, that was run out.
Gunnar's also given him out as well. Gunnar said, say the review, walk off the field, mate.
Oh, there is send-offs happening from the first wicket, and we love it. We love to see it.
Now, I've never seen Gunnar this concentrated and not really enjoying himself, and for whatever reason, because of that, he's not playing his best cricket. He plays his best cricket when he's enjoying himself.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that, and I think a lot of the viewers back from home, there's a huge fan support base in YouTube that are a Gunnar fan club. So let's see what your boy can deliver tonight.
Brings Gunnar to the crease, so fellas, we'll need to change you over. Gunnar. Gunnar, you'll be on the non-strikers then.
There's a huge bit.
So, with the first ball, Gagan walked down to Barnum.
Thanks, ready.
Maybe just play an attacking shot this first ball.
I mean, let's see what he can do. He's coming down the wicket. Chipped it. Oh, that was in a catchable distance for Niru. I won't deny that.
But the tactic will be again, you walk down the pitch, wait for a full ball and slam it back down.
Yeah.
Niru getting ready for a stumping.
Shot, and there we have it. I think Ricky's called that to the tee. You know, he's waiting for that. You can see in Guggen's intent that he was going for that back net. So that short ball, though it was there, I think it slowed down. Exactly.
Hospital pace.
Exactly. Though it was a length that is very effective in indoor, the pace was much slower and gave it a lot of time.
Give me that.
We've already commented on that. It's like, Cages is off the pitch as well. I can't say anything. That bro.
I'm not surprised to not see you in the finals then, actually.
Bro, I support RCB purely because all the Kohli fans know why we support RCB. We're diehard fans, mate.
Where do you reside from in India?
I'm actually from Hyderabad, so I should be supporting Sunrisers, but hey, my dad's from Chennai, so technically speaking, Chennai or Sunrisers win, Hyderabad, I actually don't mind. And I've got a fair share of times where I've claimed that victory from Chennai, so but again, I do hope to see RCB lift the trophy with or without Kohli. Hopefully with Kohli, man. Definitely with Kohli. You can see big smiles on Niru's face here tonight. Not sure if that smile was there when he was batting. What do you think, Krish? Oh! Varnon's still talking.
Last game I called a no ball for talking. Niru's just gone up to Ijaz there on the left saying do not talk when the ball's running in or it'll be a no ball.
You can see Varnon just up in Gunner's face, reminding 3-dot balls have been bowled. Oh, it's another dot ball. The intent behind NBL is very striking here. It is clearly building a lot of pressure for the Junior Avengers. Oh.
Ricky, when you put the link in the captain's shot, can you create a story for the link? If yours is going up.
The captain's shot. I'll take the video and put it into the captain's shot.
Gunner is playing, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if we're playing T20 format type of Indo cricket tonight or the Ashes. Because Niru from NBL, you've seen him anchor the innings down, and this is way too early. We're only in the third over, and Gunnar, who was picked in the last 10 minutes before the game started, is given a maiden over.
They need to get rid of their fifth bowler very early. Barnum's getting rid of these 2 overs, and I'm pretty sure Niru will get rid of these 2 overs.
Yeah, and they have been effective. I think Afshan as well, with his 2 overs that he's bowled, has given 2 maidens, if I'm not wrong. Quick run. Not sure if it was a quick run, but
Ricky just commented, I think Junior Avengers are definitely missing a trick here, not understanding that they need to be capitalizing with these overs.
yeah, Vishwa is still there.
Vishwa's still kicking, Ijaz still
Get ready for the double run.
Oh! Now Varnon is backing it up with the ball, would you say, Rish?
no comment.
That should have been hit for a 6.
Too much.
Is there any swing, Rish?
Oh! He's dropped it. He's dropped it, and that could have just maybe just sealed the deal for NBL.
I've seen Ram drop a few catches in my time.
But that was horrendous. It's a solid down up, but straight to the fielder.
There's no side that exists with them. very lazy work from Gagan. Not backing up, not looking around. This is pathetic work from Junior Avengers.
And I don't know if that is also the reason why Gunnar's not looking to glide that away and actually look for that quick run, because Gagan is planted. He's planted in the non-striker's end.
So this is not what Gunnar plays. Like Sydney Swans in the second quarter, he's gone missing here.
1 for 14. The run rate is taking up very high.
See that quick conversation between the two batsmen there. Gagan looked very, very calm.
Looking like they don't want to run between the wickets.
looking like they don't want to score.
Okay, as we can see, we've got a quick bat change for Gunnar, hoping he's got the Talwar.
Barnum's off the field.
And Varnon is off the field. The one that's been giving the most amount of pressure is off the field now.
Surely we have to interview him.
Alright, we're going to have a quick word with Varnon. I'm going to pass the mic on to Rish.
Alright fellas, let's see if Varnon is available for a cheeky exclusive interview.
He's got 5 runs. Much needed 5 runs for Junior Avengers.
He does seem to be a little preoccupied, still chatting away from the sidelines, but we will signal to him that we're available. We're coming to you now. We're joined by Varnon. Varnon, thoughts on what the game's looking like right now?
I think we need wickets. I think it's quite even. 4 overs done for 19. If we get some top wickets and put them under pressure, you don't really want to keep them out for too long. Top order wicket, and then we've got our top bowlers to come in. Vishwa, Afshan, Ram to change it up with slower spin. So wickets are the key. We've got plenty of opportunities. We just got to take them.
Varnon, was it always the plan for you to get your 2 overs done quickly at the start?
Or we change it up between me and Nuru, depending on the game. We keep changing it up. I realised that pace wasn't working, so I really slowed the ball down, and that created some opportunities. We didn't take them, but going forward, let's hope we can take them.
Great work, best of luck. Just heard from Varnon there. The plan was to take a bit of pace off the ball, and it actually has seemed to work. We do notice that Gunnar likes having pace on the ball, so interesting tactic by NBL. Looks like it's worked so far. Now it jars into the attack.
Definitely has worked. I'm not too sure if Afshan was taking the pace off the ball, but Varnon clearly has.
Clearly. And also they do still have Vishwa. Arguably, not even arguably, comfortably their best bowler.
Do you think we should have gone for the bowler's end there?
I do believe the run out was on the non-striker's end.
161 to get off 90 delivery.
28 after 5. This is an interesting start from Junior Avengers.
On 22, Gunnar going at a very slow spot.
The way this has gone, all it means is now Gagan and Gunnar have to bat until they get to 30 now. They can't afford to lose their wicket after having started this slowly.
Exactly, and that, I guess, the only way an anchor could actually come out with a better outcome.
Just as we say that, Vishwa now into the attack. Interesting to see if Gagan will like the more pace on the ball. Again, I just feel Gunnar should have been backing up there. There's a chance there.
I think all game we haven't seen any intent from the non-strikers end to look for those.
Half the game is played from the non-strikers end with your backing up. You can put the fielders under pressure and get your striker off the hook. Great delivery by Vishwa. Just hear Anand telling Upshan that he should bring himself on for the next over and go for the throat right now. Vishwa short again. Lovely shot by Gagan.
That should have been fielded.
Yeah, bit of a poor effort.
That there just costed 5 runs. Let's not forget it. Brings Gunnar back on strike.
Should be wide. It's called. See, although they've started slowly, the equation isn't out of hand yet. 154 off 86 is certainly achievable, especially for this batting lineup by Junior Avengers. But they do have to start being aggressive. It has to start with intent to run.
I really hope Gunnar doesn't get carried away. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of circus speed on the pitch here.
Yeah.
Just hope he doesn't get carried away and loses that wicket, because it's very important.
Shot by Gunnar, easy 4 runs. Will they capitalize?
Gagan was back, and it would have been easier.
Exactly. And also, every time a throw has been made to the non-strikers end, there isn't a fielder backing it up. So the 2 is also on. Looks like Niru will come into the attack. We've just heard from Varnen that taking pace off the ball has seemed to be their plan so far. Niru, of course, will be much slower than Vishwa. Let's see if Gunnar has a change in plan.
Bro, where's Dinesh? Why isn't he tuned in tonight?
Dinesh, where are you? Niru into the attack. That's Roof first. 15. It's just sort of what Chris just predicted, that Gunnar will be enticed into playing a big shot when it's really not necessary. All they need is to tuck Niru around 3-4 runs a ball. Just like that. Mix up, big mix up! And NBL have messed it up! They had him! Ram couldn't take the bails off.
You can see it on Akshat.
Ram looks like he's totally off tonight. Dropped the catch, missed the run out. A lot of bits getting sad there, Hughes.
How much will that cost NBL? Guggen, a key wicket for June Avengers.
Do you think Guggen has scored most of the runs that are on the board right now?
I believe he was on 22 when they were on 28, so... Again, Gunnar just does not want to run. I'm not sure about this. Guggen has practically run 2 twice now.
This is the 5th bowler and they get a review of it.
Exactly. Just heard from Ricky there. They bowled 2 overs from Varnen early, who's been respected, and now Niru is being respected as well. June Avengers are certainly missing a trick here. These are the bowlers they need to capitalize on. It will be
interesting game from Junior Avengers and finals. Like most of the season, you would have seen them looking for those runs.
I do believe they have a lot of faith in Kushal, Yashwin, and Vivek down the order, perhaps.
That could be the case.
But still, I still think Guggen has made runs being aggressive all year, and he should keep batting the same way he has. Even Gunnar, it's very weird to see him in this defensive mindset. Ricky's saying he's going to drop and run. It's a dot ball and over. Nah, there was a wide, I believe.
One wide.
I believe.
Sportsman has revised their offers at $6 now. Getting back Legends there. Good Avengers at $2.08.
We'll confirm that was a maiden from Niru. Very interesting to let him bowl out a maiden. That's arguably the 5th option. Now Ram into the attack. Seam up. Guggen got a little lucky there with the bounce. Guggen gets to 30. Let's see who comes in now. It will be Yashwin. Alright. Yashwin makes his way out. Obviously he did not play in game 1. We had called for it in game 1, saying he's the aggressive batsman they need to really challenge a score this big.
What was your name again?
Alright. Now let's see what plan Yashwin has to target Ram. It's a great call, great early call, and Yashwin's off the mark. 5 runs. It's a beautiful drive. I feel like they don't have to change a whole lot. They just need to start running a bit more aggressively. They're playing the right shots, they're just not capitalizing on it.
A lot of no effort here from Ram.
And Gunnar's chopped on! Unbelievable! He's tried to turn it around and he's chopped on. What have we just witnessed, Krish? How has that got on a wicket?
Ram has said to the batsman, shoot takes wickets.
Gunnar is still trying to figure out how that has made it back onto the stumps. This is really bad news for June Avengers now. Coming out to the crease is Hibzer. I did not.
The commentators here are very speechless here.
We all of us here thought Gunnar would be batting the entire innings as whatever it takes to get to 30. But now Hibzer comes. He's a very, very classy batsman himself.
I can see someone butt in the arena tonight.
Alright. Ram continuing.
badminton's
Hibs
coming on. Ram's bowling his slow spinner.
Yeah,
That
Ram.
was spinning.
Ram, after seeing a left-hander, has reverted back to off spin. Hibs are fallen into the trap, thinking Ram spins the ball.
Surprised they didn't feel for that. Glam and track the field.
It's because Varnon's on the sidelines. Very defensive first out from Hibs.
This hole's getting a bit deep here, Rich.
I know, they are leaving quite a lot to do in the last 10. Can't help but think you have to capitalize off these slower bowlers. Even there, I just feel like there's, with no keeper, there's plenty of opportunity to dance down the wicket and work him. June Avengers comfortably, without taking a single risk, could have been on 80 by now, but instead they find themselves 2 for 48 after 8 overs with Gunnar back in the shed. Afshan brings himself back into the attack. Varnon saying catches are coming. They very well may be. Just like that, Varnon's called it! Varnon has called it! Yashwin, unable to deal with the shorter delivery, pops it straight up to Umar. Varnon from the sidelines has joined his team in the middle. Hibs and ladies and gentlemen, put your seatbelts on. Walking out to the middle now is Vivek. We've heard calls for him to make an appearance all of game 1. The chat must be going crazy right now. Their dreams have come true. Vivek is now taking guard. Krish, thoughts on what Vivek will do in this game?
I mean, it's a very pressurized moment here for Vivek, but after all that chat, I really hope he backs it up. And look, June Avengers are expecting some big runs from him today as well, so hope he does back it up. But
Surely not involved. Oh, great delivery by Afshan, squares him up, gets the outside edge.
First slip, Nero's at second slip.
Perhaps a slight chance off the rebound. Very difficult though. Afshan continues. Varnon ripping into June Avengers from the sidelines. It's a dot ball. Vivek misses out. And now June Avengers at 3 for 48. 3 for 48 with Vishwa to still have 3 overs to go. It's looking very rough. Vivek defends.
June Avengers got very quiet there. No enjoyment, no looking around, a bit of sulking. And the nearly bashes the boys smelling blood.
Vivek pulls again. Bit of a mix up. Hibs are unable to complete the run. Sends Vivek back. Vivek signals thumbs up. All good. Move on. Akshan with 1 delivery left in his over. If you were June Avengers, who would you be targeting?
I'd be probably playing out this over for 1. And then have to target the next over because Ram looks like he'll come on to bowl his second over. And you have to you gotta get 20 runs this over.
Yeah, great point by Ricky. Realistically, you're not going to be taking Akshan or Vishwa for a huge over. You have to cash in. And it seems like very good by Akshan. Anticipating the batsmen are going to try and make a move on. It brings Vish back into the attack. Now, as June Avengers, do you respect this over?
Maybe look to get 12, just to get to 60 at this rate. But the more they're not looking to run, the more pressure they're building on. And another collapse could happen again.
Exactly, it's a trend we've seen all innings. Lots of dots, followed by a big shot or a poor decision. Hibs are unable to find the net. Off the toe end of the bat there, no timing at all. Who? I think 8 maybe. They're just already out, so. Kushal, is Barry named?
Did Barry play today?
I don't think he bowled. He would have bowled. He would have bowled. He's a bowler.
But he can't bowl, he's got an injury apparently.
Again, Hibs are not looking to run.
Too many dots
This is
accumulating here.
4 dots, as Sheriff just points out. Too many dots accumulating.
Umpires not happy with his performance either. Umpires telling him to get a move on or go home.
Big mix up again. Should be a comfortable run. Oh, it was a bad throw by Ram again. There certainly was a run out on. June Avengers are just not aware of the game right now.
Ram fielding or...
It was Ram.
Last ball.
Not sure I would diss my boy Kuldeep that much. One to come. Last ball from Vish was over. Vec. Oh, it's a wide ball. Outside off. And that's the over. Not terrible.
Alright, 10 overs down, 3 for 54.
Heading on.
Junior Avengers don't want to run. Can't see how they can win this game. Nearly back out legend well and
Alright,
truly on
we're
top.
gonna have to say bye to Krish now. Krish, any parting words?
Like I said to Ricky, I do hope that June Avengers do win this game. We're hoping for game 3. That's going to be the big final. But let's see how they can back it up with the bat.
Thanks, Benny.
Last over.
Catch you, bro. Yeah. Afshan back into the attack. Continue.
Junior Avengers still don't want to run. Jump ball.
Give it a rub. Yeah. Hibsor just hit me. Oh, inside edge. Great call by Vivek. Lovely. This is what they need. They need a bit of aggressive running now. It's simply too late in the game to continue piling up dots.
Thanks, sir.
Upside come back over the wicket. See much swing I want. We don't hope to see you to back it home. Right, out swing and run out chance.
This is good from June Avengers. Even if they're taking some risks, they have to go now.
Upside bowling is for the... What do you think? Good move?
Thanks, sir.
I do believe he assumed they would see him off again. But it looks like they're starting to... Lovely shot by Hibsor. Should be a run now, should be a run now. But Vivek has dived.
The ball wants to go.
Vivek unable to get up. Probably was an easy run.
I think the glasses came off there and his more interest was kept his glasses than the run.
Off to the over.
Slow ball coming. No.
He's even fooled Godey with that variation there.
Last ball.
Signaled like he was going to bowl a slower one, but see it into leg stump.
That means it's coming this way.
Godey says a slow ball coming this ball. Afshan comes over the wicket. Again, it's pace on, and that's the over. A great over by Afshan.
Alright, Afshan finishes with figures of 1 for 7 with 3 made it of 4 overs.
Fantastic figures by Afshan. 3 overs, 1 for 7. Oh, sorry. 4 overs. Yeah, 4 overs, 3 maidens. Yeah. It's 3 for 61 after 11 overs, and now the equation is 128 required of 54 deliveries. With that said, Ram into the attack.
Upshot figures of 1 for 7 or 4 overs.
Vishwa has to. Yep, he is correctly moving to the leg side, but
Field 6 is going to come here.
yeah, 100%. They have to do something now. Have to advance. Lovely deflection there for June Avengers. That's exactly what they needed. Now, I do believe Hibsor will go here.
20 runs is over, 20 runs is over, and the game's back on.
This is it. Just as Ricky said, this has to be the big over. He has to advance. With no keeper in place, there is no reason not to advance to a slow bowler.
This bowling is there's no dip, there's no drift,
It's just all, yeah, exactly. It's floated up. Again, comfortably in. It's 4 runs. Again, Hibs are not quite getting hold of it. But that's the thing. If you advance, you're already halfway down the wicket to ground your bat. Let's see if Vivek goes.
The umpire changed direction there. Is that a no ball?
Yep, he did not. He did not. Correctly pointed out by Gody. He did not signal he was changing sides. Do you reckon he thought it was a free hit? Ram seam up. Lovely drive. Oh, it popped right into Ram's hands, but he was unable to throw the stumps down. That was a picture perfect bounce for Ram. Fell right into his hands. 2 to come. 2 to come. They still need this over to be big. Looks like Ram is bowling seam up now as Vishwa's come off the back net. He's bowling spin still. I would advance, and he does! It's 5 runs, 5 runs, 7, 5. I think it's 5, yeah, it's 5. It was a 6, then a 4. I have no idea. It was 128 off 54. So that's 20 right now. 24. Yep, that's confirmation. There was 24 runs scored off that over. That's exactly what they needed.
24 runs coming off that over.
He's asking for time delay here. That's what's asking for time delay. What are they getting on to?
Interesting.
Looks like just been applying that over.
And just like that, they've targeted the slow bowler, and now they're bringing on Ijaz. Let's see if they go again. I think so. They've got 2 from Varnan. They've got... Yeah, they do. No, but they got... How many from Niru did they get? Oh my god, Ram just can't. Ram can't pick anything up right now. And June Avengers are very loud, giving their batsmen all the support in the world. This is the first time we've really heard them all game. Hibzur faces off Ijaz, changing sides, right arm around. Should be easy 3, and it is. All of a sudden, June Avengers have come to life. They're capitalizing, they're running hard. The equation is now 100 off 47.
Ram has demanded more, but June Avengers are demanding even more.
This is getting heated now. Both teams very vocal. Charles fires it in. It was the inside edge, Bat first onto the pad. It's a good delivery from Ijazi, fired that one in. Let's see if he goes again. He does go slower, run out chance! Not out. Very big call from Sheriff there. He says not out. From courtside, it did look like the bat may have been in the air at the point of impact.
I believe that was out.
Vivek did not slide the bat in, he placed it. Of course, very, very difficult to tell. Exactly. Hibzer goes again. Lovely shot. That's 5 runs once again. And June Avengers are so loud. Gagan is loving. Gagan is fired up. He's loving it. Remember, Gagan has retired, so he can still come back in. It's a lovely shot. Little unlucky for NBL with the ball getting caught in the net. And Vivek, the chat called for it. All game 1, we've been hearing about the stories of Vivek. There's been talks that he should be player of the tournament, and he's really showing it all on the big stage here. Gets to 30.
48 of the last 2 overs.
Just heard from Sheriff, there has been 48 runs scored off the last 2 overs. 24 runs off each over. Now, believe it was run out.
So the new batter's on strike.
Bolt.
I think it's a hero as well, yeah?
Maybe. Now Kushal comes to the crease. Kushal started the season very strongly, but has not been in the runs of late. Very smart, lovely by Kushal. Good cricket smarts. That's exactly what's needed right now. He doesn't need to go big. All he needs to do is rotate the strike every ball. Yeah. But still, Ram being there, I still think June Avengers will take him on.
Do you think they're picking out their fielders here?
100%.
They go for Ram this ball.
I would see, if I was June Avengers right now, I would basically not see a fielder there. The atmosphere is unbelievable right now. Hibbs will go straight down the ground, as I predicted. Hits it straight to Ram and runs.
Ram's getting from the back there.
Hits it straight to Ram and runs. Exactly as we said, we're not even counting him as a fielder right now. Ram has to make contact with the stumps at some point. They're taking him on at will. Hibzer reaches his 30, elects to stay in. Now, yeah, now Kushal, will he be able to rotate strike again? He does, he's able to, it's 5 runs. It's a brilliant lob. Definitely not intentional, he was very early on the ball, but he was able to find a vacant gap at extra cover. I reckon this is 3 overs too late now. They stuck with him. They stuck with him. Varnen trying to get his team up and now about here. Niru into the attack still. Turns it, easy 3 runs. Kushal, a very fast runner. Very well run by Kushal. This is exactly what June Avengers need. They need someone. And we're just confirming it is 67 or 38 required right now. The game. Correct. The game is well and truly alive. 1, I believe. Kushal. Able to. Good, I think that's a good call. That's a good call from Hibzer. The ball did deflect onto the net, but it was very close to the striker's end. Here we have Varnen talking, NBL trying to get themselves going here. Lovely by Kushal, flicks it into the vacant area. They should be looking for 2, but Kushal has run through. He'll pick up 5 runs. Brilliant shot to finish the over. And now the equation is 62 required of 36 deliveries.
70 in the last 3 overs.
Yeah. Just been informed by Sheriff that is 70 runs scored in the last 3 overs.
Rich, can you put in have you put the link in the captain's sheet? Can you just write 6 overs left games on? Can you write in the captain's sheet?
Alright, this one continues. Nice ready.
Did not catch that live. We'll defer to Ricky.
It's pitched on off stump, hitting him on middle, and it's going to crash on middle and leg.
Oh no. We'll have a look as well. Viewers at home probably have a good view of this. Does he have a trigger across? He does.
Alright, boys, I have reached my verdict. So as you can see, he plants his foot on the
Outside
off
off,
stump,
yeah.
and the ball hits him pretty much on middle, and that's going on to hit leg stump. That is out. I'll be done.
Kushal is not happy, but he has to walk off.
There was no confrontation to ask Joe review. They lost them. It could be a critical review.
Exactly, especially with the way they're running. A close run out now, they have no review to fall back on.
Big Gagans walked in the bat here.
Gagan, of course, reaching 30, opening the batting, comes back in, and big role for him to play here. It's 62 off 35 required.
Who are you backing here now, Rich? pressure on your backing.
I still think it's NBL's game. June Avengers need to finish the game here. Lovely delivery by Vishwa. Searing Yorker on middle stump. Gagan keeps it out.
Maybe the rest of the over, they bowl like this, a lot more pressure going to land on that next over.
100%. But with Afshan bowled out, who will bowl from the other end to keep it this tight? Run out chance and Varnon fumbles! Varnon fumbles! He had Niru up against the stumps as well. All he needed was a flick to Niru and Hibsor would have been run out. Still 3 balls to come in this over. Vishwa moving Varnon to the offside. Opens up square leg. Vishwa can't bowl on the legs here. He does it out. Beautifully executed Yorker. Perfect from Vishwa. Ricky, this is some clutch bowling here.
Oh, this is like perfect death bowling. This is the best we've seen Vishwa bowl. And he's coming right in form, right at the grand final. And deliver with the bat, now deliver with the ball. Will he close out this over with a wicket?
Vishwa, of course, MVP of game 1. 50 runs in the first innings. Doing it with the ball. That is a front foot no ball. Called by Sheriff. So it will be a free hit. Vishwa, after just being hyped up by us, has overstepped.
We'll see the slow balls on here now.
Looks like it's seam up. And lovely shot by Hibsor! Goes down the ground and it hits 6 runs! It's all happening here. June Avengers are jumping out of their seats. It sounds like a wild pack of monkeys are loose in Oakleigh Indoor. It's 51 off 31. 1 ball to come in the over. Can Vishwa finish off strong? Goes full. Gagan. Oh, and he's out! That's out! That's out! Oh! I would have.
I think it's safe.
Ooh, this is tight, you know.
Let's have a look. Did he dump the bat in there? I couldn't see on my.
I would have. On field, I thought the bat was in the air, but we'll see. Just having a look here. We'll do the recording as well.
Let's get it before Sheriff gives his review.
He's out. He's out. He is out. Yeah, he's definitely out. He's short of his ground. You should be able to see it on screen.
Alright, I appreciate the commentary, but you are clearly not in front of the line, so you are out.
That is run out. That is the correct decision from Sheriff. It's out. It's out. It's out. Very easily out. It wasn't close. You can see him.
Always want to challenge the umpire's call there.
You can see it right here.
That is the end of the over, so the you battle will go.
Viewers at home, what do you think of this game? Who's going to win this? Big wicket there.
Yeah, you can see the stumps are broken there. The bat is clearly short of his ground. Comfortable 30 centimeters in it, probably.
Shot that Gagan. 2 wickets to win.
Alrighty guys, 5 overs remaining, all wides will be
I was gonna say it was very close on field, but I would say Sheriff did the right thing, giving it not out on field, as they did have a review.
Yeah, as you said, if he believes he was in on live and then look back and see what's actually out, you must see how close this is like. Very hard to give you.
This is precisely why you always want to keep. Tejas advances, goes down the ground, 6 runs.
That's a very poor ball, and a very poor change of bowler here, I think. You had
You have to, 100%. You have to say bowling Varnon at this period is not necessary. It's far too slow. Everyone will be advancing, and that's Hibs really misses out there. That was a half volley again. The vacant mid-on region could have easily hit another 6 there. Oh, slight fumble, but doesn't cost them. Front foot, no ball called. It is called by a nil. 1 second, I will adjust the scorecard for everyone at home. Full screen. We have got the scorecard fixed up. Hopefully it updates for you guys soon. Easily fielded by Akshan there. Hibs is missing out here. They need to cash in off this over, don't you think, Ricky?
Well, they have to, and Varnon's blowing it in and really sucking in these hard, deep threats here, and there could be a really bad ball coming.
Oh, it's worked out well for June Avengers. They're obviously intentional to hit the non-striker. Hibs picks up 5. They need to finish this over strong here. A big shot here could really put them in a good position. Oh, they could have potentially run. It's a dot ball to finish though. The equation is 38 of 24. Realistically, 1 bad over is all it takes now. And speaking of, a big move now, bringing Ram on. Is this... Gody, if you're in this position, is this the bowler you're targeting now?
Yes, this is the game here. If he hits 16 runs, it's over. This game is over.
And as Ram in this position, where are you looking to bowl?
Yorkers, if you can.
It's pretty good from Ram to first up.
You'll give the 3.
Exactly. In Ram's position at this time, I would be very cautious of giving any width at all. Keep it tight into their legs.
There's no back net now.
Exactly. He can't afford to bowl anything with width.
Short.
It's a wide ball. It is a wide ball. It will be rebowled.
That's the plan here. We're going to bowl everything down there.
He has to be targeting that left hip, the batsman. Goes full. And Ram with a great fielding effort saves 6 runs.
That's a first today for Ram. He's actually fielded something.
Ram, after having a very tough day in the field, comes alive. Great stop. Oh, bit of mind games from Ram. It's a great delivery. They easily pick up 4. That's very smart from Tejas.
Fielders behind the net here, and now they've put it in Giles where he should have been.
Oh, they threw to the wrong end there. The run out was on the non-striker's end, but Neru was unaware. It's good running. Hibs goes to 50. It's very comfortable now. It's 27 of 20.
So Ijaz, Mishma, Ijaz.
Yeah.
This is a mistake. They should have brought Ijaz on straight away. Exactly. Get a wicket.
Ram should have bowled it. 20 years. He's in it. Oh, yeah.
No pressure, no talking here.
Suddenly it looks like it's June Avengers game. Ram with 1 ball to come. Finds the roof on the full, so it will be a dot ball to finish. It wasn't a great over by Ram, but I still think NBL will be happy with that. Because they now have Ijaz and Vishwa, the only 2 bowlers needed.
They stop. Vishwa's
Oh yeah.
They gotta stop this.
They haven't counted the overs correctly. They needed Ijaz to bowl this one, then Vishwa to bowl, and then Ijaz to finish.
23 to get, just 18 deliveries. Race ready.
Oh, he really needs to get a wicket here, if this is to work. Well played by Tejas. Very well played by Tejas. So easy 3 runs. Vishwa alternating. It's 20 off 17 now. Front foot no ball. Front foot no ball from Vishwa. This is very big now. If Hibzer is able to get a big shot away here, he will effectively bring it to a run, a ball required. And he does. It's a lovely drive. Oh, Afshan had him! Afshan had him! Guna fired up! Guna telling them, do not run a second, do not run a second! Emotions are high. Of course, June Avengers playing to stay in this best of 3 format. If they win today, the Game 3 decider will be on Wednesday. Vishwa keeps it within the line. That's a dot ball. Dot ball. This is great bowling from Vishwa now. It's back to 14 off 14. It's a runner ball. Vishwa. Slower ball, I reckon. Slower ball. Has to. Doesn't. Misfueled again! And they've completed the 2. They've completed the 2. This is huge. That is 6 runs. It's just 8 to get off 13 balls. And June Avengers are in... June Avengers in total control. It's a dot ball and will be over. So it's 8. 8 required off the last 2. Just a reminder, NBL have not planned this out correctly. Afshan has 2 overs, sorry, Ijaz has 2 overs left, but they will bowl Varnan. Goated thoughts.
If you want to lose a game, just watch how nearly backliners have made captaincy moves with bowling changes. It's been horrible. Like, Ijaz has bowled really well throughout this whole season. I wouldn't understand why you have not bowled him at all.
Just like that, that's off the side net. He's home. He's home. It's a no ball and 5 runs. What's They need 2 runs to win. What? Wait, Goaty. That's a wide ball. It is a wide ball. Scores are tied now. It's just 1 run to win. Krishna has gotten his wish. It looks like we will be going to a Game 3 on Wednesday. Varnan. Again. Oh, dot ball. You have to say, NBL have certainly missed a trick with the bowling at the end here. Varnan should have never had to bowl. It could have been Ijaz, Vishwa Ijaz to finish. And Tejas hits a 6 and takes June Avengers to a Game 3 on Wednesday. The series is tied at 1 game apiece.
Unbelievable game of cricket.
A brilliant game of cricket. We thought June Avengers were out of it.
Player of the match goes to Hipsel for his match-winning 60 not out.
And Hibzur gets man of the match, 60 not out. And let's see if we can get a bit of a word from Anil.
Look forward to seeing you in game 3.
See if we can quickly get an exclusive with the umpire from today's game. Anil, thoughts on today's performance from both sides?
Wow, that was an interesting game. I thought June Avengers definitely left it too late. Gunnar, the experienced campaigner, looked like he just didn't want to score. Him and Gagan just refused to run. But sure enough, it was the lower order that came in and changed the game. I think it was as soon as, if I just look at the scorecard, as soon as Hipster came in and Vivek, they changed the whole momentum of the game.
100%. We saw the chat calling for Vivek to play in game 1 as well. I was informed that he was rested intentionally to be healthy and fit for game 2, and it certainly paid off. And so, at 1 apiece, we will go to a game 3 on Wednesday. Action will be starting at 8:30. See you all then.